Till now, we completed 8 problems in exercise number 1.4. In this class, we are going to do question number 9, question number 10. You observe this question number 9, what they are asking. Star is a binary operation on set of rational numbers. What is star? Star is a binary operation. On what? On set of rational numbers. Okay. And how the star is defined as a star b is a minus b, a star b is a square plus b square, like that in all the bits star is defined. They are already defined and they are saying it is a binary operation on set of rational numbers. So no need to check whether they are binary operation or not. They are already binary operations. Find which of the binary operations are commutative and which are associative. So in all these 6 bits we need to check commutative and associative. We did same type of problem in question number 6 also. Question number 6 also looks like this. We need to check commutative, associative. So here I'll check commutative property and associative property for all the given 6 bits. Okay. And 10th question is given like this. Which of the above operations has identity? So actually first we need to do 9th question. Next I need to explain 10th question. What I'll do in every bit after completion of checking commutativity, associativity, I'll check that operation is having identity or not immediately. So that 9th question, 10th question at a time we can complete. Okay. Right. You see this first question, what is they given? A star b equal to a minus b. What we need to check? We need to check this star is commutative or not. You know commutative property. When a star b is same as b star a, then we say that star is commutative. Correct? So here I'll calculate a star b. A star b is 1, a minus b. They defined a star b is a minus b. B star a is b minus a. Here a and b are rational numbers as they given in the question. This is the binary operation on set of all rational numbers. When a and b are rational numbers, is a minus b is same as b minus a? Please answer to my question. Is a minus b is same as b minus a? As you completed SSLC, you can easily answer that when a and b are rational numbers, a minus b not equal to b minus a. So here star is not commutative. In last class also I said when it is not commutative, not associative, giving counter example is easy. But here I felt that you can understand in this method, or else same problem you can do like this also. 1 star 2 equal to 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. 2 star 1 equal to 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. A star b not equal to b star a. Therefore star is not commutative. Like that also you can write. I repeatedly saying again and again, when it is not commutative, then only you can give the counter example. When it is commutative, then you cannot give the counter example. You should follow the general method that we discussed in 6th problem also. So in this first bit, star is not commutative. Now I'll check whether the operation is associative or not. Okay. Associative property. What is associative property? A star b star c equal to a star b star c. Then we say that star is associative. Okay. A star b star c. See, a star b is defined as a minus b na. B star c is what? B star c is b minus c. Okay. Here in the question, star operation is defined as a star b means a minus b, first element minus second element. Like that, b star c, whatever is there inside the brackets, if I simplify, b star c is b minus c. Now star operation between these two. What is star operation between these two? First element minus second element, because a star b is defined as a minus b. So star operation between these two is a minus of b minus c. Multiply with minus, minus b plus c. A minus b plus c. Okay. Now a star b star c. A star b star c. A star b is a minus b. A star b is defined as a minus b. Star c. Star operation between these two elements. What is the star operation between these two elements? A minus b minus c. A minus b minus c. Okay. So clearly a star b star c is not equal to a star b star c. How do you know clearly? See here, A minus B plus C, A minus B minus C. Both are different or not? Actually, they are different. You can say clearly. Therefore, star is not associative. For the same bit, when it is not associative, for the same bit, we can try in another method. You just go like this. 1 star, 2 star, 3. 1, 2, 3 are rational number. Na? Calculate this. You will get some answer. Next, you calculate 1 star 2 star 3. This also you calculate. Both different numbers we will get. So, when it is not associative, you can do this with the help of counterexample. When it is associative, then you cannot give the counterexample. You need to follow the general method. In 6th problem also, I discussed the same point again and again. Okay, now what happened? I checked for this first bit whether it is commutative or associative. Now what to check? Which of the above operations has identity? 10th problem also I am doing now. What is identity element? What is identity property? A star E equal to E star A equal to A. Then star is, we say that E is the identity element in that binary operation star. This is the identity property. A star E equal to E star A equal to A. Then E is called the identity element. Okay, here A star E, A star B is defined as A minus B. Na? So A star E will be what? A star E is A minus A. What is E star A? E star A is E minus A equal to A. Here A minus A not equal to E minus A. But however, you may know or you may not know this. When you know that A minus E is same as E minus A, when you know that A minus E is same as E minus A, to find the identity element, you take A minus E equal to A or E minus A equal to A. Any one you take. You will come to know slowly about this. This is the part which is difficult in this binary operations. What we are trying for? We are trying for this star operation is having identity element or not. For that, first I take an identity property. Now I am trying to find E value. So first A star E must be same as E star A and they must be equal to A, then only E is called identity element. So first I written A star E is A minus E. E star A is E minus A. That what I written. Now what I'll do, I do not know whether these two are equal or not. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take A minus E equal to A. Look here, A minus E equal to A. Next, E minus A equal to A. I taken both here. But what I am trying to say, when these two are equal, no need to take both like this. If you take any one is enough. Here, I suppose that you do not know whether they are equal or not. If they are equal or not, when you do not know, you take both the things. A star E equal to A, E star A equal to A. Okay, A star E equal to A. From this, we can calculate E. Take minus E to the other side. Then what you will get? E is A minus A. E is A minus A. A minus A is 0. From this, what is E? E is 0. Okay. Now, you take E minus A equal to A. From this, what is E? E equal to A plus A. A plus A is 2A. Now, you observe, when I do like this, identity element in a binary operation is unique. You should get the same element. For this I got 0, for this I got 2A. When you got like this, then we say that identity element does not exist. Please try to understand. In a binary operation, identity element is unique. Only one identity element you will get. You won't get two identity elements. Here you got two identity elements. So, identity element does not exist for this binary operation star on set of all rational numbers. I hope you understand this. You please have patience in this total 6 bits are there. Na? I did 4 bits. After completion of all 4 bits, you will get idea what happening exactly. Now you see second bit. What they given in the second bit? In the second bit, they given that A star B equal to A square plus B square. Now you need to check this star operation is commutative, associative, all those things. Commutativity. See star operation A star B. What is A star B? A star B is A square plus B square, where A and B are rational numbers. Okay. Now B star A. B star A is B square plus A square. A star B is defined as A square plus B square. Now what is B star A? B star A is B square plus A square. What is P star Q? P star Q is P square plus Q square. So B star A is B square plus A square for all A comma B belongs to Q. Now is A square plus B square is same as B square plus A square? Think, is A square plus B square is same as B square plus A square? Yes. A square plus B square is same as B square plus A square. That I can check with some examples also. So A star B equal to B star A. Therefore star is commutative. Here I want to tell you one point. When it is commutative, you should follow this general method only. You cannot give counter example. You cannot write like this: 1 star 2 equal to 1 square plus 2 square, that is 5. 2 star 1 equal to 2 square plus 1, that is 2 plus 4 plus 1. 2 square plus 1 square. 4 plus 1 is 5. 1 star 2 equal to 2 star 2. Therefore star is commutative. Like this you cannot write. That is wrong. When it is not commutative, then you can think of counter example. When it is commutative, you should follow with the general method. So in this binary operation, I came to know that A star B is same as B star A. Therefore star is commutative. How do you know A square plus B square is same as B square plus A square? SLC completed. When A and B are any two rational numbers, A square plus B square is same as B square plus A square. You can understand this with your previous year's knowledge. Okay. So star is commutative. Now I need to check the same operation is associativity or not. Actually, I tried with the general method. I came to know that it is not associative, but I felt that doing this problem with the counter example is very easy. See, when it is not associative, prefer counter example. That is the easy way of saying. When it is not associative, when it is not commutative, give the counter example. That is the easy way of saying. When it is associative, you should go with the general method. Okay, I am calculating 1 star, 2 star 3, 1 star 2 star 3. I'll calculate these two. When these two will get the different numbers, then I can say that it is not commutative. Okay, 1 star 2 star 3. First I'll calculate inside the bracket 2 star 3. A star B is defined as A square plus B square. Now look here, A star B is defined as A square plus B square. Now 2 star 3 is defined as 2 square plus 3 square. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. Okay, 4 plus 9 is 13. Now 1 star 13, as A star B is defined as A square plus B square, 1 star 13 is 1 square plus 13 square. That is 1 plus 13 square is 169. So 170. Now 1 star 2 star 3. Now whatever inside the brackets, I'll calculate that. 1 star 2 is what? 1 square plus 2 square, that is 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 star 3. 5 star 3 is what? 5 square plus 3 square. 5 square is 25, 3 square is 9. 25 plus 9 is what? 25 plus 9 is 34. So what you came to know here? A star B star C not equal to A star B star C. Therefore star is not associative. I hope you understand this. This star is not associative. So in this problem I checked associativity and commutativity for the binary operation. In 10th problem, which of the above operations has identity they are asking. Now I'll go with the identity element. What is the identity element? To find the identity element, first we will take the identity property. What is identity property? A star E equal to E star A equal to A. Now A star E is A square plus E square. Okay, E star A is E square plus A square. As these two are equal or not, A square plus E square plus A square, are these two are equal or not? Just now we came to know that commutative law holds good in this. That means these two are equal. A star E, A, E, both are rational numbers. A square plus E square is same as E square plus A square. In that case, when you know these two are equal, in that case, you take any one. You take A square plus E square equal to A, or E square plus A square equal to A. You take any one. Okay, here I taken A square plus E square equal to A. Now here what is A, what is E? A and E both are rational numbers. You take E as any rational number such that A square plus this number is A. You identify a rational number E such that A square plus E square equal to A. A is also a rational number. Suppose you taken E is 0. A square plus 0 is A square, not A. Try to understand this, please. Can you find E such that A square plus E square equal to A? Here A is a rational number, E is a rational number. You can observe the question. This question is defined on a set of all rational numbers. A square plus E square equal to A. Can you find E? No, there is no E such that A square plus E square equal to A. You cannot find. You can try how long you want, you try, you cannot find. So identity element does not exist for this binary operation star, as in this problem star is defined as a star b equal to a square plus b square. I hope you understand this. Now you see in this I am doing fifth bit. A star b equal to ab divided by 4. Okay, I need to check commutativity associativity first. Commutativity, a star b is given as ab by 4. In this also a and b are rational numbers, because this problem is defined on set of all rational numbers. A star b is ab by 4 means what is b star a? B star a is ba by 4. Okay, now commutativity, ab is same as ba when a and b are rational numbers. Is ab is same as ba? We know in multiplication ab is same as ba when a and b are rational numbers. Okay, so ab by 4 is same as ba by 4. Yes, then a star b equal to b star a. Therefore star is commutative. I repeat again, when it is commutative you should follow this method only. You cannot give the counter example 1 star 2 equal to 2 star 1, therefore it is commutative, like that you cannot do. Okay, now associativity. How we will check associativity? A star b star c, a star b star c. I'll calculate both. If these two are same, then I can say that it holds associative property. First, whatever there inside the brackets, I'll simplify that. A star. What is b star c? A star b is defined as ab by 4. Now what is b star c? B star c is bc by 4. Okay. So now star operation between these two. Here students will confuse and they'll write the mistake. A star b is given as ab by 4 in the question. A star b is given as ab by 4. That means a star b means first element into second element divided by 4. Here star operation between these two numbers means first element into second element divided by 4. See, first element into second element divided by 4. So if I simplify this, what I'll get? I'll get ABC by 16. Similarly, I'll calculate A star B star C. What is A star B? A star B is AB by 4. They define A star B is defined as AB by 4. Now AB by 4 star C. Now star operation between these two elements is what? Multiplying this element into this element divided by 4. This is nothing but ABC by 16. So ABC by 16 is same as ABC by 16. This tells you that A star B, This tells you that A star B star C equal to A star B star C. Therefore star is associative. I hope you understand this. Okay, for this bit also I checked commutativity as well as associativity. Now as the 10th question they are asking to check the identity element. To check the identity element, I'll take the identity property first. A star E equal to E star A equal to A. As per the star operation, A star B is defined as AB by 4. A star E is AE by 4. E star A is EA by 4. You observe here AE is same as EA. As you identified that this star operation is commutative, AE by 4 is same as EA by 4. As these two are equal, you can go with any one. You take AE by 4 equal to A. While calculating identity element, you take AE by 4 equal to A or EA by 4 equal to A. You can take any one. I hope you are understanding. Okay, so as these two are equal, you take either this equal to this or this equal to this, your choice. I am going with AE by 4 equal to A. Okay, AE by 4 equal to A. From this you see AA will get cancelled. E is 4. 4 is a rational number or not? Yes, 4 is a rational number. So what are you identified? 4 is a rational number such that A star 4 equal to 4 star A equal to A is A. Please try to understand. A star E equal to E star A equal to A. Here A star 4 is what? A star 4 is A into 4 divided by 4. 4 will get cancelled, again you will get A only. Try to understand what happened here. 4 is the identity element with respect to the binary operation star, and star is defined as A star B equal to AB by 4. For this bit identity element exists. Please try to understand. Here I taken this equal to this now. I am saying that as these two are equal, again you will get the same E value. If in case if you take this, see here EA divided by 4 equal to A. See, AA will get cancelled, E equal to 4. You see here, this element both are same. Identity element is unique, I said in the beginning now. I hope you are understanding now. As they are commutative, as these two are equal, no need to take both. In case if you do not know these two are equal or not, then you should take this equal to this and you should take this equal to this, and you need to try for E value. Both E values are same, then only we say that identity element exists. Okay. See, in this question, total 6 bits are given. Till now, we completed 3 bits. First bit completed, second bit completed, this fifth bit also completed. I'll do one more bit, but I'm not going to do with commutativity, associativity. We did many problems in 6th question also. We checked how to check commutativity, associativity. I want you to check the remaining 3 bits, but I'll do one more identity. I'll go with this third bit. Third bit, I'm not checking that commutativity, associativity. I want you to go through all those things, right? In case if you need any help, you can take our college material. Now, A star B is given as A plus AB. I am not checking commutativity, associativity here. That is homework. You need to try. I am just checking identity element exists for this star operation or not. To find identity element, I will take identity property. What is identity property? A star E equal to E star A equal to A. Okay. Here A star E is what? A star B is defined as A plus AB. First element plus multiplication of two elements. Okay. A star E is what? First element plus multiplication of these two elements. Here I do not know. I'll write here. A star E is what? A star E is A plus AE. E star A is what? E plus AE equal to A. Listen please, do not confuse. A star E is A plus AE, as A star B is defined as A plus AB. E star A is E plus EA. EA is same as AE, that's why E plus AE equal to A. Now, do you know that A plus AE, E plus AE both are same? Do you know that A plus AE is same as E plus AE? I do not know. When you do not know the things, then what you will do? 1 minute. Then what you will do? Here you do not know A star E is same as E star A. These two are equal or not, we do not know. Then what I'll do? I'll take A star E equal to A, E star A equal to A. I'll take both and I'll try for E. When I got E value as a unique value, then I say that identity element exists. Otherwise, I'll say that identity element does not exist. See here, first I taken A star E equal to A. What is A star E? As per this definition, A star E is A plus AE. A star E is A plus AE. A plus AE equal to A. Okay. Now, you take A to this side. AE equal to A minus A is 0. E is 0 by A. 0 by A is 0. So, identity element is 0. You need to think, you need to check one thing here. Identity element must be rational number, because this star operation is on set of all rational numbers. Okay, I got here. Now, I'll take the second one. E star A equal to A. E star A is what? E plus AE, as A star B is defined as A plus AB. Now, in these two, you take E common. In these two, you take E common. E into 1 plus A equal to A. From this, what is E? E equal to A divided by 1 plus A. E equal to A divided by 1 plus A. You see here, E equal to 0. E equal to A divided by 1 plus A. Both are different we got. Both are different we got. From this, we can say that identity element does not exist. I hope you understand this. Checking associativity and commutativity is easy only. You may feel little difficulty while checking identity element. Which of the following operations has identity? So I did 4 bits in this. I want you to try the other 2 bits so that you will get more clarity. When you try the homework problems, then you will get more clarity about these operations. In this exercise, another 3 problems are pending. Tomorrow, I'll complete this exercise. Once this exercise is over, then we will do determinants remaining objective questions. In determinants, we completed 1 to 100 objective questions. In this week only, I'll complete 101 to 150 questions.